real.
All right,
Does
let's
it really
go, boys.
mean you're good? No.
Team Fire ready, and I think you guys are good to go.
I think we are
All
too.
right. Sweet.
All right. You gonna do some drawing?
I
Make use
can't
of your.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I'll do some drawing after I get my food.
Wait. Yeah, once
Perfect.
you get food, just be the drawer. Just
That's
only
right.
Draw.
Where's my money? Where's my money?
Man, I am like trying super hard to get like the TSM fanboys out in the chat, but
No.
nobody is like coming in on that. Nobody's biting for that.
Yeah, no one's taking the bait.
Incoming J-Span. Well, we'll see. They haven't done it yet. It sure as hell won't come out of the blue side because their first pick. Yeah, there it goes.
I'm so not used to this. I've never
What's
done
that?
tournament draft with new bands.
Oh,
Ugh.
you're in for a treat tonight. We got our first 3 bands, and now we got our next 3 picks. Woohoo! Riven, baby.
Oh, I like that.
All right.
But where's it going?
CLG is love. CLG is
Probably
life,
top.
baby. Oh. So we'll see here. All right, what do you think about this Riven pick so far?
I do like it. I don't know how strong she is because I don't really see it played ever.
Hmm.
But
Well-
I do like it. It is something. I feel like it has potential. We need to see the rest of their team.
Yeah, that we
But
will
the
as well.
Clyde
We
and
got.
Orin, that's 2 tanks. That's as people don't know, this is the tank meta right now. There it is.
Yeah, sort of. Oh boy, the Hecarim. I am excited to see that with the little speedy runes. He's gonna be one fast little
Oh.
puppy.
Oh, so good.
My Gertie.
I have not seen any. I really don't. I should probably watch more League, but I know Hecarim was pretty strong back a while, and with all the new speed runes, it's probably going to be pretty spicy.
Oh, I am happy. I'm excited. Let's see what Ram Bam Wham has this time. He didn't do too hot last game. I mean, he did all right, but he didn't do enough. Just kind of fell a little flat there. So we'll see. Now, Caitlyn ban gone. So ADCs didn't really get prioritized, except that Executioner's Fate really wanted that Tristana. So this could be the time to target that.
Yep.
We will find out.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the next bands are going to be. The Caitlyn band's out, so
Mm-hmm.
there's only been 2 interesting, pretty weak champions in my opinion, Lucian and Caitlyn for ADCs. So there's still a bunch of options for Shinobu.
Yeah, there are. They left all of the hyper carries up, and with the support
Yeah.
still open on the Scented Lotion, they could easily pick a hyper carry like a Cog or
Yeah.
anybody, Twitch, Jinx if they really wanted to, and then they can come in with a nice Janna or a Thresh or something in the AD or in the support position, and they could do rather well down in that bottom lane.
The Xayah is taken off, so that's a pretty good ban right now. Xayah is pretty strong.
I recommend skipping.
Somebody wants the Ezreal. There goes Lulu. I don't think Lulu's gonna come in here, but hey, you know, they had to ban something.
Yeah.
So mid laner and support still left open for Fire, while the bottom lane is still left open. So I guess Scented Lotion really did give Fire the opportunity to counter pick here. Every lane, they gave him the option. So I guess it's really on Fire. It's, you know, balls in Fire's court.
Morgana for support. They want to see. I wonder if they think that Malzahar could be Malzahar support. Or
Nah,
something
there's
like
no
that.
way.
I don't know.
Ooh, the
I
Ezreal.
thought though. It's 100% gonna be Klepto.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. Like, Ezreal is a little bit excited, a little bit of poke, allows him to keep safer. When Riven and Hecarim go all in, he's just gonna be able to sit there safe in the back line, poking, being able to do a lot of kiting.
Yeah.
So I really like that
And
pick.
the Veigar.
And the Veigar. So I guess it really
I
is
guess
the
that-
flex.
Malzahar support.
It might be, or Veigar support. Don't count it out.
Maybe. Oh, Azir. Ooh,
Oh, ooh.
I don't know. He's hovering.
what's Azir's win rate right now?
Oh, Azir.
Oh my God! What?
I'm kind of happy for the Azir.
I'm excited that we have an Azir, but like I also didn't look at stats, and I think
Is Champ Select off-centered for you too?
Yes, it's been
Okay,
like that for a couple patches,
okay. I was like,
or since the start.
This is broken.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
been like that since the beginning of preseason. With the tournament draft, they didn't quite, got fire the graphics guys over at Riot for it.
Yeah,
They can't count pixels.
So, this team, I like both teams. They have a pretty. It is the Vega. Is it still the
Well,
Vega support?
they have
haven't
20
swapped
seconds
it.
to switch. They
Yeah,
have 20 seconds to swap. They may be waiting. And
yeah. They may be hitting us with the troll.
All right, chat. You got to tell me: is this Azir love or hate? I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you think? That is going to be locked in with the Vigard. No switch. No switch at all. It's it. It's done. We're in our spectator delay.
Ooh, yeah. Forgot about this.
He has a high win percentage on his ear. You know what? I'll give it to him. If he can make it happen, he can make it happen. This maybe fires like little hidden trick. They're like, hey, you know what? Game 1, start of the year, or start of the season, we got to come out with a bang. Start off on a good note.
Yeah.
This could be it, but I'm not too sure.
This is the Vigar support though, which I'm kind of interested. I like it. Spicy.
Yes. Very spicy. It's just different though. It makes Fire think they can't. Fire might have came in here thinking they could craft their own little champ select and throw a little wrench in those plans. I like it. All right. What do you think of this Malzahar Azir matchup? Who's gonna win?
Well, the Malzahar spell shield is really good. But Azir can proc it with Q, and then he can easily ult him. I don't know. It could go either way. I feel like it's all gonna depend on junglers and.
That's fair. Hecarim, if hopefully Ram comes out with a little bit more fire. Oof, I like that. See what I did there? And his blood on this one, and does a little bit better. Yeah, Cam's a little quiet. You're pretty quiet, Cam.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You may need to talk a little bit louder.
Hold on, let's do this now. Good thing we have spectator delay.
Oh yeah, go ahead, get it up while we're waiting.
40?
So
How's that?
keep going.
All right. How's that?
Cause I got you up 160% on my Discord alone.
All right, man. How's that?
That's perfect. Let's go with that one.
Okay, I'll go to 100. That was at 90, so I'll just go to 100.
That's great. That's great. That's perfect. How's that sound, chat? What do you guys think? Is that
I
good?
need your guys' opinion.
Chat thinks Malzahar's gonna win. I would have to agree with the chat here.
Oh, one just said he got really quiet.
All right, lovely. Now we're all back.
Thanks, Jibs and Bits. There we go. Listen to
For a little bit there, for that whole champ select, it was like one caster and a little ghost over there in the back.
Yeah, dude.
So, question now for you, Cam. You are our resident expert right now in this game because I'm a noob at League, so I don't know too much. Is My Gifts Korean gonna fall down in CS again this game? Is he the last game, or will he have a little bit better time against this Riven?
I don't know. I'll have to see. I was pretty amazed with how much CS was missed in the first game, but maybe he had a little pep talk with CTF, and CTF yelled at him, and we'll see how he does.
Hopefully. Yep. He might have fired his ass. That's for those wondering, that's a joke coming from our wonderful streamer right now, Telvar. So I'm going to let him take the credit for that shitty one. I know that.
He totally didn't know it.
No, I did. He already told us. So in case anybody else in chat was wondering, I got a little ear in my voice. ear in my head, and that would be my wonderful long-time color commentator or analyst, I guess you could say. $10 that Kled won't use TP in first 15 minutes.
Oh,
We will see. I hope not, but we shall see. It definitely didn't do him any good last game with that TP, and with him having the only TP on his team, hopefully he's making good use out of it. So we will find out. Rune's pretty standard, except Solo got the comment. He's looking to do a lot of damage, but we get a little level 1 action, baby. I like this. Fire going in strong. They're going to try to get it out. They're going to get spotted, but they don't care. They're still going for this. There ain't anybody in there, gifts.
Really?
Little poke damage.
Yeah. We really want this red buff.
Yeah, there's an invade. They didn't even drop a ward for it. They just got spotted, took some damage, and left. What are you doing, Fire? Team Scented Lotion was like, what are you doing in my swamp?
So the recalls weren't that bad. I thought it was going to be a little later than minions. But
Nah, they
will make it back in time. Yeah.
Yep. 10 out of 10 invade. You know what? 10 out of 10 for idea, 2 out of 10 for execution.
Exactly. It's the thought that counts, really.
It is the thought that counts.
But they did get some good wards.
No, they didn't ward at all in there.
They got
They got the Poros. And that was that. Oh, maybe the Krug. You are right. They will see if
they got
Ram goes on bottom.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's about to expire, so it's really not that important.
Wasn't worth nothing, right?
Yeah.
Oh boy. We're just waiting to see what happens mid. That's where my focus is on this match. I think top, it's just going to be a little bit of a little melee little brawl. That's going to be kind of standard. Should be a little bit of touch and go up there, but really we got to see if this Azir makes a difference.
Yeah. Holding it. Yeah. I don't know how Kled has some pretty good utility against Riven. He has the snare, and then he can go into the W. A little fight up top, actually.
A lot of action going on top, and Kled will actually, if he comes away for these small little fights, because when he remounts, he gets all that pseudo health back. It's not real health, but it's like pseudo health back. Allow him to go ahead and win those smaller trades. He's also going to be very tough for him to kill if he's playing that Kled correctly. So I kind of like that idea.
Yeah. And then I'm interested to see how the bot lane goes too. I like the very interesting Veigar support.
It is. So far, it hasn't really mounted to much. There's no damage to show for on Executioner's Fate or Zolo Bomber. They still have their health pots. They still have all their summoner spells. They really, the only action right now is the top lane as Kled dismounts. He's going to try to remount real quick as Riven's fighting in minions. They can't press the attack, but here comes Ram. Forces a flash at him, I guess, Korean. He ghosted up there, so that is a summoner spell for a summoner spell.
Pretty good. He lived, and he has most of his courage up. So he just has to be safe, and he can easily get that back real quick.
No, he should be backing and TPing right now, but he is not. There he goes, finally. A little bit later than expected, but he's going to do it.
Yeah.
Come on, chat. Let's see that TP. TP. Yeah! Woo!
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
And that boy, you owe me $10. I'm just messing. No, Korean, you're right. Let's look at these CS matchups. What do you make of this, Cam? Kled is already 10 minions under. I think we're well on our way to the same stuff happening from last game. We'll get back to that in a second. As mid lane, we got a little gank, but Malzahar is just going to, pitter-patter his way right on out of there and say thank you very much. That didn't really hurt.
Yeah, that was very simple due to the wonderful spell shield from Malzahar's passive.
The Veigar damage not really coming into effect down bottom, and now Rusted Knights and Oh,
Bam.
Malar still got the silence. He could get this with the flash. He has Ignite
What?
still. There it is. He
There,
gets the first blood.
That was well played by Ram Bam Wham to come up and to read the map and see that the Ornn was overextended. And Malzahar came down and made it easy for the first blood.
He wasn't like overextended. That's like an understatement. He was way behind enemy lines. And now Kled's in trouble himself. Not exactly overextended because he has a lot of minions there to deal damage back, but he's once again low health.
Bot lane.
And the bot lane, we got a little bit of action. The exhaust goes out, Executioner's Fate. He's going to jump out as here comes Ram Bam, wham, right into his face as he goes for the tower dive. But just going to get the Summoner spell out of Executioner's Fate. And it actually got the flash out of Zolo there. A little bit of cautionary flash from him. Two for the one. Oh boy, Death, you know what? We'll go ahead and give CTF that $10. Wow. I ain't the man, or he ain't the man to bet it, but hey, you know what? That's all right. CTF gonna go get to the stream. We can add that into our sound effects for our production value next time. Oh, so wow! Look at this early Mountain Dragon trying to get taken by Team Scented Lotion. What is going on here, Cam?
The dragon is pretty good because then they can use it to get the Rift Herald if they want to. And then they can use it to take later dragons, which is good. Yeah, but a
6.5 minute dragon? Wow.
Yeah, that's really good too. I didn't even realize the time. There's so much stuff happening.
There is so much going on around the map. And now let's talk about this for a second, because Team Scented Lotion, if you look on the map, they did lose some wave pressure because of it.
Yep.
So, I mean, is that going to affect them?
Yeah, Mid got to push really hard there, and Ribbon has a nice wave up top. And Bot also got to push theirs in while they were gone, so they all have to reset the lanes.
Yeah, very true. The unfortunate part, yeah, it did give Fire a little bit of priority there to do what they want. Bottom lane chose to back with it, but the rest of the laners, top also backed with it. The rest of the laners didn't really make anything happen. I would have liked to see maybe a tower dive or a roam opportunity into the jungle.
Yeah.
Now top, we got a little bit of action down as Mygus Korean forced to dismount, but they're equal in health. He should really be pressuring that, try to get remounted up and take the kill.
The Riven ult was popped too, but she hasn't popped the...
Oh, there he goes with the flash with the ultimate. Yep, he just misses the stun, so Mygus Korean is going to stay alive. He has the ultimate. If he could remount and come back at him, he'll do just fine, but he's just going to play it cautious, go ahead and back, and once again be down 50 CS. And Arrested Knight, Arrested Knight for the second time finds himself in trouble at the rafter camp of Ram Bam Wham, and he may die for this. Oh. Nope, he's trying to turn it around.
But
yeah, got the ult.
No.
So, so we see Mygus Korean being 50 CS down up in the top lane, but Ornn is actually, Arrested Knight's actually doing a pretty good job stealing camps away from his Hecarim.
Yeah, that's pretty good because this Hecarim's going to need to farm to get pretty good items, and if the most that Arrested Knight can deny is better.
Yeah, that's great, especially with each of the camps being 4 CS apiece. You can definitely look and see how many he's taken. He's at least taken 2.5, 3 camps. Still just more fighting in the top lane as expected, but no kills going down up there. I would love to see Mygus Korean farm a little bit more.
Yeah, the math 33 like minion deficit is really bad, especially on Kled. Kled needs to get more tankier items when Riven is going to try and go damage.
Yeah, but he's going to get a kill here maybe as he uses the ultimate. Here comes Hecarim. He should still get it. He does. Now he's half of his way to getting mounted back. If he mounts back up here, he can win this as Hecarim's out of mana, even the red and the blue buff. Here comes a Rusted Knight. No ultimate on him and no flash to come help. So
he gets remounted.
Be a body. Yeah, he is remounted. Come back in. Just missed the opportunity for that 2-for-1 take, but wow, that was a great job on my gifts.
Well behind. It was like behind like 5 seconds.
All right.
Fix it.
You're good. Speed it up to live, baby. This is a live game. So
I
we coming
know.
back in. We're just getting our time set up. For anybody in chat is a little bit interested in what's going on. Now we're starting to see the Vigard damage down the bottom. As mid lane, we get the suppression in the Azir. No barrier just yet. He misses the ultimate. Try to put him in the tower. Here comes the barrier. Going to try to out damage him. The space age is on, and the space age does it right before he falls.
But Clegg got down and got the kill, so it wasn't for nothing. Azir picks up the assist.
He does. And now let's see. Kled once again has 2 kills out of 2 kills for his team. 100% kill participation, even though he can't farm worth a shit.
Bot lane, Ezreal is picking up a CS lead, which is pretty good. Tristana had to back during that last trade. Yep. Oh, top. Sorry.
Here, if Kled can remount, he can win this fight. It took a lot of damage for it. He's so close. He's 2 more hits to remount, but Riven's going to find the kill with the ultimate first. And there it is. Migas Korean going down, and he doesn't have teleport. He just uses a mid, so he's going to lose all those minions top and bottom. Vigard's going to go ahead and get stunned up by the Morgana bindings. So great job out of his part. Now Orin comes in, tries to find the Ezreal. They are going to force the flash out of him, but he's still got his heal, and he's going to be just fine under tower.
Yeah. That was pretty pushed up for Team Scented Lotion. The Ornn they had vision down bot, so then the Ornn could just easily roam up when Team Scented Lotion did not have any vision.
Very true. Now we got a tower trade going down right now. Scented Lotion's going to be able to get their outer turret first. And Ornn's taking a lot of damage down bottom, but Fire was able to take the kill, but they may be in a little bit of trouble actually. Here, Shinobu is trying to find a kill, but they are barely going to get out.
Yeah, they almost overstayed, but they were not punished.
Nope, not quite. But still, with them all going back, means the Rift Herald is going to be available now for Ram Bam Wham and the Scented Lotion team. Kled's going to try to make a play on that as Malzahar gets pushed in the tower. Lack of Vision finds the kill. And now Riven's in trouble as Migas Korean did a lot of damage to him. He's still mounted. He hasn't even fallen off that yet. And the trap goes ahead and gets him. Bear trap on a rope. Finishes the kill. And with Ram out of mana, he has got to get out of there. And that might be a Rift Herald for Fire.
Still maintaining the 100% kill participation. Oh, nope, not him.
He is. They're still waiting for that 100% minion participation.
Yeah.
But so far, we haven't seen that in this game. Maybe if they make it a third game, we can see that a little bit more. Have CTF talk to him.
CTF needs
as well.
Up the ante on the punishment.
Yeah, exactly. So we were able to see what our question on who was going to win that mid lane matchup. It looks like the Azirs got this handled now. Even though his jungler did give up a kill bottom. And speaking of jungler, he's up top. Rusted Knight's trying to find the kill onto this Riven. He should be able to get it. The Riven ultimate is not going to be enough. And Migas Korean picks up his 4th kill of the match.
I really like this FUD being fed. That's all the kills have been fed into him. This Riven is not doing exactly what I thought, but the CS still kind of matters here. Not that much, but
well, it does help a little bit. Riven is not as far behind as he could be, even though Kled has a lot of those kills. Now the Rift Herald top should mean this turret for him, but it should also mean the Mountain Drake potentially. If Ram shows his face up top with the Riven, I would like to see Fire make another play for this other objective. Try to get a little 2-for-1 action here.
Yeah. I'd like to see Team Scented Lotion try to pick up some objectives. They have 1 Mountain Drake, so they could pick up 2. That would be really good for the late game. Mountain Drake isn't really good early game, but I mean the true damage to the turrets is pretty good.
It is the truth. You can't count that out. Every little bit counts, and the more turrets that are up with the Mountain Drake, the better chance you have, and it would have evened out their Mountain Drake count.
The Rift Herald died pretty early. They didn't really get that much value up top. They got the half, but
they definitely just straight abandoned it and kind of just let it falter up top. A little bit of a misplay on their part since they didn't use it to try to get another objective. But hey, you know, that's their decision. They're going to have to try to fix that in a game 3 if we make it there. But now, looks like they will as Kled keeps pushing this into this Riven. Now the Ornn ultimate comes down. Going to force Riven to go back the other way. And Flash, I would not have blown that Summoner spell. In mid lane, we'll come back up top here in a second as mid Rammus goes in. Tries to get the Flash out of his ear. He gets it, and he finds a kill. Suppression down onto the Executioner's Fate. He falls as well.
Top fell too. Ornn picked up the
top
kill.
Riven went down. Here comes Kled. Ornn follows the Space Aid on the Morgana, gonna force the Zhonya's. He is 1 health. He's ticking red. But
Team
Fire was
Fire
able to push them off the turret.
Yep. Team Fire was able to pull through with the 2 for 3. Which is, they, but actually, Team Scented Lotion actually still maintains the gold lead by 0.9, like 400 gold?
200 gold. The gold lead is 200 gold, and that's really not even that's not enough to shake a stick at. Not even, you know, it's just not even worth much at all. You're talking a couple pots in a team fight here. I mean, it could make or break the difference, but right now, Fire just needs to play a little bit better objectively, and they can kind of come on top of this. They are shown that they can win some of these team fights, but they're just not pressuring those team fights. It kind of seems like they're more reactionary and not coming in with their own game plan.
Yeah. The Malzahar could afford to pick up some more CS, too.
Oh,
Looking at
we
the
finally get a good Azir as the Vigar's running away with red health. He is actually going to be able to get out of there, actually, so that was a bad Azir ult. Didn't really need it. And
Almost
that's
got
just
it.
rough.
Yeah. Those times you wish you brought Ignite instead of Barrier.
I swear we're in the Matrix. I think we saw this one earlier. Rusted Knight was caught again at the Raptor camp, but this time it's going a little bit differently for him. Nope, he's definitely just dead. Rusted Knight finds his second death on Team Scented Lotion side of the field.
They traded the top tower, though.
They did, but what did they give up for it? They may have just lost their second Mountain Drake of this game.
Yeah, the second Mountain Drake will be pretty huge for Team Scented Lotion to be able to push down these 2 outer turrets, with mid being so low.
Lack of vision just got zoned out of that, so they're going to have to give this one up for free. They may get a little bit of damage back here in the mid lane turret, or they might die because Ram's coming up. He's got his ultimate. He's coming in behind him, gets the flank, gets the 3-man. Everybody's fleeing. They're tanking up tower right now, but Ram takes a lot of damage. He's not quite tanky enough for that yet, and Executioner's Fate will finish it off. Where'd you go, Cam? You there?
I'm back. I'm sorry.
You're back, baby. That's all right. You know what? It's okay.
Yeah. All right. But
we got this.
Good.
Yeah.
All right. Back to what I was gonna say. They got the turret, which was pretty good, and they were able to get out with pretty miserable casualties.
They did. You're right. They didn't lose anybody getting out of that. They didn't burn any summoner spells that they really needed. So they're going to do pretty good. I'm not sure they're going to be able to save this outer turret now, as Ezreal's pushing it down. Ornn's just going to have to get out of there. He'll find his 3rd death. So, yep. So that's a good job on the Scented Lotion getting that return tower.
Yeah. And Baron's coming up soon, so they can try and push for that soon if they want. With the 2 Mountain Drakes, that'll make it pretty easier.
As long as their AD carry doesn't get caught. Now, mid lane actually, Malzahar is going to go down. Rusted Knight does finish the kill, but that was really all of Azir's work.
That's a really bad overextension by that Malzahar.
It was.
To be there.
And now this is Fire's priority. They are sniffing around on this map. They're going to try to find their first inner turret of the game. As Ornn goes ahead and gets his Warmog right before this fight starts. Wow,
that's pretty huge. That was a full health just from the Warmogs. That's pretty good for this next fight.
That is insane, but the wave clear is just too much on the Scented Lotion side. So Fire, what's their next move? Because they're not really able to push into these inner turrets, at least with the 5-man push.
Yeah, with how good the wave clear is from Team Scented Lotion, they have to try and send someone to split push either Kled or Ornn, and they have to try and figure something out to get past the wave clear.
Yeah, I would love to see Kled start getting more on the map. Now, he doesn't have the time, but he's got the 5 kills to make use of. Now he is still down 70 CS, so again, a split push would be helpful for him to find some more of the minions that he can't seem to locate on the map. So yeah, hopefully he makes work of this. Right now, he's sitting down in the bottom lane as the Scented Lotion team's kind of sniffing around down there as Malzahar's random trying to figure out what he wants to do, but Fire does have some backup, so
the Veigar is actually dropping wards up at Baron. They're trying to look. I think they're trying to look for this Baron, especially with the 2 Mountain Drakes. It's going to be really easy for them.
Yeah, well, Riven has teleport. I'm not sure they're keeping track of what Kled's teleport is, but he definitely doesn't have it. Now, the fight going down bottom, and Malzahar once again, Azir ulted back into the team. He's going to go down. Kled forced a flash. He's actually losing to this Riven. It's amazing what 70 minions will do. Riven gets to the shutdown, and he's alive down there to push. He is going to try to back. As mid lane, they're losing their inner turret. The first inner turret of this game is going to go down, but now Fire has priority on this Baron objective.
Yeah, will they go and take it, though, is the question. They seem to be heading that way.
I would just live with some wards. Let's get some vision control. Yeah. I'd be okay with just that.
Yeah.
Kled doesn't have ultimate, or excuse me, teleport. Doesn't have ultimate, so he definitely needs some time to get over to his team.
Yeah. They seem to just be... Yep, they just dropped some wards, and now they're going to peace out. They really want the Kled for fights, I feel.
Yeah, very, very true. Now Veigar's coming back and go ahead and clear out all of those wards they just placed. So really nothing gains objectively for Fire right now. They just really need to start pressuring in on those if they want to turn this game around. They're still where they are now 1,000 go down, even though they have 4 kills up on them.
Yeah, the gold's kind of still swinging in Team Scented. They're getting closer to the 1k gold lead. If they get this Baron, they could easily spike in gold and get ahead.
Yeah, very true. Now, so we got a little stall, little lull in the game as these teams try to figure out what they want. The Dragon's going to come up at a minute 15 here, so that is probably going to be our next objective. Yep, as neither of the teams are really too confident. Actually, we got Ram coming in here trying to find this Azir. They're like, hey, it's my turn to catch you, but it doesn't quite go his way as he barely gets out with a sliver of health. The heal forced out, and he's actually going to fall to a Rusted Knight with a great ultimate to pick him up long range. And now here comes Executioner's Fate on the flank. Going to go ahead and get suppressed. He's taking a lot of damage. His Space Ace taking him down. The heal's not going to be enough. And Random does find the return kill for that. So he went 1 for 1, but overall 2 for 1 for Fire.
Yeah, that's really good for Fire. That helps them get back in the gold lead, now down by really not that as much. The Ornn's building another item. It's looking like
they're still
nope, just Glacial Shroud.
They're still down 1,000.
Oh, they are still down 1,000.
Yeah, and here comes Desmond on the flank, but he's not quite going to go ahead and do it. His team's just too far back. Ram's coming back up right now. He's chugging along. He's riding.
They're looking to get this Infernal Drake.
Yeah, here the rotation's happening. Infernal Drake is our next objective. I'm surprised the Scented Lotion went in on that fight though. So deep under tower in the mid lane, just with the game so close, but they're hungry for it, and they may have given up this Infernal.
Yeah, this Infernal could be pretty huge. That denies a lot of damage on Team Scented Lotion. With the Ezreal, they're making a steal. They actually get it.
He comes in, he gets the smite, and now is on hand as Ram goes down to Executioner's Fate. But if you look, Kled is doing a good job keeping the other team out as the suppression goes down, but goodbye lack of vision as Desmond picks up the kill and Extra Rebuke goes down for a double kill. Kled fell as well during that. Now Ornn is the last one alive, and he is not going to find any kills himself. So that is a complete ace and a dragon for the Scented Lotion.
They're going to probably fish this turret because they don't have the Hecarim, but if they go and get really good, the Veigar's going to back, probably get some wards, or they're going to rotate it to it right now.
Yeah, they're looking for this Baron. I'm not sure that Fire is going to be able to stop this Baron. Kled's got the TP, but the Baron, that's 2 Mountain Drakes into that. It is chunking down so quick that is just going to be a Baron for Scented Lotion.
Yeah, that's going to be really huge. They can really spike this gold lead, and now up by 5k.
Yeah. They're still down in kills, but they're up in gold, and that's what counts.
They're really not that far down in kills, though, only by 1.
Hey, it's still down.
They're down
So,
a turret, though.
Again, we give credit where credit's due. Fire does have an extra
True.
kill on them, but they really need to figure out what they're doing across the map here because they are just slowly but surely just giving this game away.
Yeah. They really didn't use their early lead as well as they probably should have, I feel.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. I think you're exactly right on that one. They just need to have a plan, and it looked like they came into this game without a plan. It was just too reactionary, and when you play reactionary, you have to hope that the other team makes a couple big mistakes, and we didn't really see Scented Lotion make too many big mistakes. So,
Yeah,
as a fact,
yeah, they've gotten pretty lucky with some of their escapes, and when they were doing risky stuff, and they got the really early Mountain Drake, which really spiked the Dragon lead and led them to this Baron.
Oh, 100%, exactly. Now the Baron pushing down in this mid lane. Here comes a Kled, though. Fire's going to try to fight this. This is exactly what they want. Get a 3-man stun, but Hecarim goes deep into the backline. Kled's going to try to fight. Hecarim is actually going to get Executioner Fate, and he goes down, though. That's just, I mean, to be expected.
Yep. Yeah. They were charged into a really big minion wave with Baron minions, and the Kled was easily the focus there, and then they went right for Executioner's Fate.
And they just gave up the tower for it as Orange doing what he can, and Rusted Knight's trying to just tank this up. Now, he is really tanking. He's doing a good job staying alive, but he is eventually going to fall. As now lack of vision is the target. He goes down too. Zesman picks up his 5th kill of the game, and this should be inhibitor turret for him as they're finding the Morgana. Force the flash. He's going to get this here. Oh, the Zhonya's keeps him alive for a second longer, but it won't be enough as he gets stunned up under turret. It is allow Executioner's Fate to find a kill and a shutdown, and it gave Micah's Korean enough time to come up, and if he plays this right, he can get a couple kills, but so far he's just getting kited. He gets dropped down. The Space Aids are on him. He is so close to going down. So is Executioner's Fate. They just cannot finish these kills as Shinobu finds the Q.
That was excellent. Managed to get the inhibitor, and then they're just gonna peace on out of there. They really, with lack of vision and the Morgana coming up with the full health Ornn and the potential of a full health Kled, they just wanna.
Yeah, well, Scented Lotion obviously plays StarCraft because they just kited the shit out of that angry little Kled.
Now Team Scented Lotion has the kill lead, the turret lead, and the gold lead, like I predicted.
Dragon lead. Don't forget that one.
Dragon lead. Yeah. With another Infernal coming up, which is really big. With 2 mountains, that's Ocean. Whoops.
Yeah,
well,
that's
Ocean's
right.
still
Ocean
pretty good.
It's okay. That's all right. It's decent.
I looked at the dragon icon and it looked like Infernal. Oops.
I would also say that Scented Lotion probably also has the ward lead, as their map has always just been littered up, such lots of pink wards, and Fire is kind of imploding on themselves here. I'm not really sure they're gonna make it to a game 3.
Yeah, it would have to be a miracle for them. I feel with how Team Scented Lotion just handled that Baron lead. They got the inhibitor, and they didn't really push their side lanes as much as I thought they would, but they still got the inhibitor, which gives them.
Well, they're gonna try this. This may just be a last-ditch desperation as Kled just goes absolutely in the middle of nowhere with his ultimate, and the Scented Lotion just kind of kites away into the jungle. So that was a little bit of a anticlimactic use of an ultimate there.
Yeah. No one really blew anything on Team Scented Lotion, so just lol.
Yeah, but they are also pushing this top uncontested. Fire's just trying to turtle up again. We've seen this before. I'm not really sure they're going to be able to hold this, though, as Scented Lotion is just really strong.
Yeah. The Ezreal is 508 with Trinity Force Bork.
Yeah, we're going to see. This could be the last fight of the game as Ram comes deep. Solo forced to Zhonya's. The tower goes down. Kled picks him up, but goodbye Azir and goodbye Zolo. They both fall as Riven picks up his 7th kill of the game, and now Ornn the tank, he's dead too, and this is just a complete slaughter.
This should be the game.
This is good. Definitely going to be the game as death timers are in the 30 to 40 seconds. The second
no-
inhibitor goes down. Superman is coming in the mid lane with a huge ball of them.
Don't
And
count on
these next
Executioner's
turrets aren't
fate.
long.
Just kidding, count him out, he's dead. Oh, nope,
He's
not
trying
yet.
to get him, trying to, but nope, won't quite get it.
Oh, he flashed.
Oh, he flashed it. Plus
Oh,
the
they got
stun.
him. And that's
Nice.
29-54.
29:54 is going to be our official game time as they do it. Like, I'm Scented Lotion takes game 2. I think that they're at the top of our power ratings.
Yeah, that was a pretty excellent game by Team Scented Lotion to close it out in 2.
It was.